I think it's time that you gave yourself what's called a quantum leap. If you're not hip to the book, U Squared, you better get hip fast. You better be going over to Amazon and getting you a copy. So I tried to find it on Audible, y'all. It was not there. So I had to get it off of Amazon. Had it shipped to me. I got the paperback copy. I was looking for something on Audible, and it was not there either. So I did happen to find one video on YouTube where someone's reading it, but it's not as clear as it could be like a regular audio book. But if you can at least start there, do that. The reason why I make that point is because today I want to kind of talk about you experiencing a quantum leap. I want you to kind of think about you trying something different. I don't even want to use try because I've been doing my best to be very intentional to take try out of my vocabulary. But let's just say I want you to be real intentional. What if you were intentional this year about doing something drastically different that you ain't never did before? Like not depending on conventional wisdom, the stuff that you've always known, the stuff that you've always done. What if you did something drastically different this year? Don't you think that you would almost open yourself up to more possibilities that might exist right now? Because like maybe you thinking, man, I want my business to actually increase more. I want more sales, but I'll be honest with you. I gotta be real with you. Can I? Can I be real with you? More sales, more opportunities is not necessarily going to get you the life that you want. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you the secret. Here's the secret sauce. When you start to improve you, when you start to develop that brand and what it really needs to be, then you'll start to find out that, oh, I got a spending problem. Like this whole time I thought it was a getting more money problem. No, it was a spending problem because every single time your company brings in some more money, what do you do with it? Are you spending it frivolously? Are you buying dumb stuff? Are you buying stuff that is quote unquote good, but you just don't need it at this particular time? Do you have too many expenses going out on a monthly basis? Like, are you that person that's got kind of lax where you got Amazon Prime, you got Disney, you got HBO Max, you got Netflix, you got this. Like you got as many subscriptions as somebody would normally have channels when they had cable. Come on, y'all. Like you probably got 30 to 40 subscriptions right now that you are tapped into. I want you to do something different this year. I want you to start evaluating where you're spending your money. I want you to start evaluating how you can make these improvements so that you can open yourself up for a quantum leap. Because the reality of this is we all can become much greater than we are right now. But we keep relying on old information. We keep relying on stuff that has always been the normal way of doing things. You got to tap into something totally different. I believe that God is trying to do something that you ain't never seen before. Like I'm talking about some stuff that will blow your mind. I'm talking about some stuff that'll have your neighbors and everybody in your community wondering what the heck just shifted for him? What the heck just shifted for her? Why are they so amazing now? Why are they so rich? Why are they so wealthy? Why are they donating to all these different causes? Why? Because we got it now. Something has shifted. That quantum leap really starts in you, y'all. We got to be making these incremental changes every single day. And so it's my belief that if you start to change your habits, these daily things that you do every single day, every single week, every single month, start to change them. You'll start to see a new you. Now here's the deep part. So I'm going to read a little bit before we get out of here. This quantum leap book called U Squared. So it says, ignore conventional approaches. Get ruthless about trying something different. Come on, y'all. Ordinarily, we achieve conventional growth because we think along conventional lines. We experience reasonable performance gains because we rely on reasonable approaches. We find ways to make modest improvements in our level of success because we go from looking for nothing more. Quantum leaps require you to abandon the status quo instead of once again trying what you have always done, maybe even more intensely, and determination. Ignore the usual. You require an abrupt change in behavior for something different to happen. Listen, I'm going to be doing a larger teaching on this, but I just wanted to give y'all just a little bit of taste. It's time to go to the next level. Look, you're within this 15-day journey, and I know that it has not been easy. I get it, but I applaud you for making it this far. Look, you could be on day 3 right now. You could be on day 5. You could be on day 10, day 12. I don't know where you are in this journey, but I'll tell you one thing, that if you continue to press, I'm talking about pressing to that point where you know you don't feel like doing it, but you just give a little bit more. That's all I'm asking you to do every single day. I'm not saying that I don't want you to complete the entire challenge for the day, but I want you to just tap in and do the best that you can. If you at the end of this 15 days make a 5% improvement within your business, wouldn't you say that was worth it? Well, what if one of you guys ended up making a 50% jump, 60% jump? What if your entire business shifted simply from these 15 days? I think it's time to tap in. I encourage you guys to allow a quantum leap to happen inside of your life, where it's no more conventional stuff. Even thinking of like programs and agencies and companies and people that can help you get to the next level. You're thinking like, I want to do that, but I'm scared, I'm nervous, is they gonna take my money? Listen, I think it's time for you to experience this quantum leap. Allow God to do some amazing stuff inside of your life. Stop holding you back, because you've been the problem. Let's be honest. It's been me that has been the problem in my own life. I got to constantly be saying, Manny, get out the way, because you're about to ruin things again. That's what you're going to have to start teaching yourself. It's time. I love you. Peace and blessings. Peace.